came in on my morning shows the other day. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. And also, thank y'all for coming in on our investigation we did Wednesday evening. I really enjoyed having everybody there. We had a pretty good little investigation. I know that it was really interesting down there at the last of the spot. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go to the mailbox to make sure there's nothing in there for the weekend. Just had the what they call a strawberry moon. I just took a picture of it. That is what's on my thumbnail this morning. It's the strawberry moon. It was right there beside the house, and it was just an awesome picture, so I took the picture. It's pretty big. But my picture looked like it's far off because I took it in a different mode thing. Now like it's covering up with some clouds the way it looks. I'll get you turned around right here so maybe y'all can see it when we go out this way. That's not it, y'all. That's that man's house. Maybe not even be able to see it. My luck. Oh, yonder it is. It's on the wrong side of the road. Well, you can't see it because of them dang blasted trees. Yeah, I heard that they was going to have the strawberry moon one night, but I didn't know it was last night. I thought it was the night before, but it is awful red, and it ain't shaped like a strawberry, so I don't know where they get that part from. I'm sure that we'll get to see it here in a little bit when I get out here at the end of the road and head towards work. Should be able to see it. I sure hope everybody had a wonderful week so far, and I hope y'all have a awesome day today, and maybe have a good weekend. I know I've got today and tomorrow, and I'm off Sunday morning. As soon as I get home tomorrow night, I'm going to start cleaning out the back of the truck and start packing my stuff in there and get everything ready for Sunday morning, because I hope and pray that we get on the road at least by 8 o'clock, or right at 8 o'clock, because it's going to be a long drive. And when I get down there, we got to unload the truck stuff, get everything set up and stuff, and still got to load my laptop, my clothes and stuff in the truck, and everything else, our coolers and our food, different things like that. Got to take Barnaby over to my dad's house so he can get his food. The cats, they can pretty much get their food. Barnaby, he can't get his. He has to have somebody get him his for him and cut everything up for him and stuff like that so he can eat it better. I guess we're gonna get to see the moon. It's out this way somewhere. Somebody done stole it. You never know when behind some clouds. I did wash my truck yesterday. I got the windshield pretty clean. I'm going to wash the windshield again before we leave. We're going to go live when we're down there at the beach this time, maybe. If I do a drive somewhere, I might do a live and everything. Yeah, we might not get to see the moon now because the horizon is be right behind the trees, and I don't see us be seeing it for a while. first deer I seen this morning already. Got to get my windshield cleaned off. It's fogging up on me. I got the air conditioning on pretty cold in here, so it's going to get foggy. It won't take long for it'll clean off. Oh, me. Now, dear. That's 2 deers we seen so far. There's one done got hit in the middle of the road. Well, that's 2 deers and a dead deer I seen. If I see the cop up here somewhere in town, I'll tell him about it so he can put it in to have it get out of the road and stuff. Everybody's getting ready for the 4th of July now. They got these flags up for quite some time. They put them up by the 1st of June. Well, I don't see the cop nowhere. Right there he goes. Good morning, Winter Homestead. How you doing? It is 2 a.m. It is 2 here. Oh, really? Yeah, it is 5:18 here. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me this morning. We just heading to work this morning, and tomorrow I'll be going to work. Sunday, I've got the Sunday off. We're going to be packing all day tomorrow night. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just tired. I cleaned my truck up yesterday on the outside. I just didn't get the chance to do it all the inside. It got too hot on me yesterday, so I just said forget it. And after I got it outside cleaned up halfway decent, I probably did miss a few spots here and there, but washing the truck or the car is not my cup of tea. And the stuff you pick up off the road sticks to the bottom of the car, and it's just hard to get that stuff off. You have to set and scratch and everything, and I don't know what in the world you get to put on to get that stuff off. Yeah, it's a big old heat wave. Good morning, Auntie Mama. How you doing? That's the reason why I got my window down. I had my air conditioning on, my window fogged up on me. So I had to roll my window down and get some air in here. I'm about to burn up. That's no problem. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I like to see everybody connecting to everybody and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. I got a few things I gotta do on Sunday before we leave early Sunday morning, I hope. Oh yeah, I know you do. I know you do. We done seen 2 deers and a dead deer so far. That's doing pretty good. I mean, the other night we was going home after the Wednesday night, after we done our investigation. I was going home. I bet I done passed like 4 or 5 deers on the road. Yes, that is my number. That is my number. Yeah, you can save that, and when I get ready to you can save that, and when I get ready to come down that way, I will message you and let you know when it will, what actual day it will be. We're gonna try to do a day video before it gets really, really hot, so it'll probably be around about 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere like that, when I'll get down that way. That way you can either meet me somewhere, or you can have somebody to meet me, or whatever. That'd be fine. I'll chill out with you for a few minutes and do a little quick video with you and hang out and have a good little time, and I'll get on down to the cemetery and do an investigation with me and my dad, and then we'll get back on up the road. I guess tonight when I get home, I will get all my cameras and tripods and stuff out of here and get my tripod charged up. And I'll come in on Saturday and I'll get the bed back there cleaned out and washed out. Let it dry out before I put my clothes and stuff back there on Sunday morning. I gotta take Barnaby over to my dad's house so he can spend the week with his grandpa. I don't know which one's excited. Barnaby's be excited to go hang out with my dad, or my dad gets to hang out with Barnaby. I don't know what's going on. But I can mention saying, hey man, I'm going over to my dad's house. You want to go? He's all up for it. Oh, man. I sure hope today goes better than the last 2 days at work. Hope it goes by quick. Tuesday, I thought it was never going to get by. Yeah, I appreciate that. I hope it does go by quick today and tomorrow, because I ain't gonna get much sleep these next 2 days, so it's gonna be a drag by days probably. It's all because of the getting ready to take that long trip down to the beach, and it's going to be at least 4.5 hour ride at the most, maybe 5 hours, because we're going a little bit further than Wilmington. We're going to be at Atlantic Beach at Morehead City in North Carolina. Good morning, Spirit Brothers. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, and hope you do feel a little better. I'm just gonna go get me something to eat and go chill out in the parking lot at work until it comes time to go in. Oh, that's no problem, bud. I appreciate you coming in this morning, man. I just hope you feel a whole lot better, and just take it easy for the next few days, to be honest with you. Just take it easy, and that's all you need. Maybe yes, I want to get a just a steak biscuit, please.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
She ain't got no morning personality this morning. Go back in a few weeks for a camera down into my stomach. They want to check for a few bits that may be causing the pain in my chest. Oh, okay. They'll definitely be in their prayers, that's for sure, buddy. Like I said, just take it easy. Don't get stressed, don't overdo it. Because I've been in that same situation before. Got to run. Have a wonderful. Thank you, Auntie Mama. Appreciate you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. It's an honor and a pleasure and a blessing to get to see you and hang out with you. Tomorrow I've got to drive like 200 miles. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know how many miles it is to the beach on Sunday, but it's going to be a lot, that's for sure. It's going to be about almost 4.5 to 5 hours for us to get to the beach. I hope we get to go eat at the Secretarian. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a seafood place down there at the beach. One of the amazing places down there at the beach to eat. You're sitting out on the water, and as you're sitting there eating, you can watch the boats go by, different things like that. And where you're sitting out on the water, you still can smell the fishy scent. You know what I mean? While you're sitting there eating, it's got the, I don't know how to explain it. It's the saltwater smell, fish, whatever you want to call it. People look at you like you ain't supposed to be going anywhere. Lifeguard, security guard back there looked like went through the gate and he looked at me like I was awful. Like I ain't supposed to be here. That's fine. I can turn around and go back to the house. That ain't no problem with me. Let's see, where do I want to park it? Not there, they don't know how to park. We'll park right here. There we go. I'm gonna sit here with the air conditioning on for a bit. That's for sure. Then I will turn y'all around and we'll talk for a few minutes before I have to go into work. It is, man. It is. It's the thumbnail on my phone on my page this morning that I did. It is a picture of front of my house with the moon in it. The moon is the strawberry moon. I thought we was gonna get to see it, but I don't know. It was down on the horizon, so we never did get to see it coming to work. Mikey baby's born negative. Over here today, it's that hot. It will make you babies born. It was hot yesterday here. I went outside around about, I don't know, about 6 o'clock. Washed outside my truck and got all the crud and stuff off of it. I know I missed some spots. I cleaned my wheels up best I can. I'm not a person that likes to wash a vehicle, but I had to clean it up. My wheels looked bad, and truck started getting a little dirty. Since I put them new tires on here, I want to make it look a little bit decent. Currently, and it's only 10:37 a.m. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. That's the way it is at my house. We don't have no trees that blocks the sun from blocks my house from the sun. Once it comes up, it's sunny the whole time till it goes down the next day. I mean, that night. Yeah, that's me. I don't really mind the cold weather that bad. I don't really like it, but I can tolerate the cold weather better than I can the hot weather. Especially with the Crohn's disease. It don't like hot weather. When I worked at the golf course, it was preferred cold. Yeah, I know. I complain a lot about when it's cold when we're investigating, but I got a heat on the truck. I can get warm. I can put on extra clothes. But in the summertime when it's hot, you got air conditioning, yeah. But you can only take off so much or you'll be in your birthday suit. Investigate longer. Yeah. I never thought of it about like that. Never thought of it like that. It was nice. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. I like I like that. I don't know neither. I hadn't looked them up yet. I was gonna see if they did sell them over here. Here we go. I'm just getting my stuff out my bag here so I can be ready this morning. Expensive card, nearly 30,000, so probably about 37 US. They don't tell them what it will be here though. It can be about that, but there's going to be somebody jack the prices up. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody that tries to boost their prices more so they can make more money. Price gougers than what really the car is worth. that's what I wanted. Oh man. Alright, I get back to the chapter. That's brand new. Straight from the factory. So it'd be the first owner, and it's a top of the range. Oh, okay. Want me one of them new Ford Broncos that just came out. Either that or one of those new Ford Rangers that just came out. I like those. They're pretty good sized truck. Either that or the Ford Maverick. I like that Maverick truck that came out with not too long ago. That's a pretty cool truck. I don't think it will stay out long though. That would probably be about 1 or 2 year vehicle. Then they will discontinue it and make something else. Like they did the PT Cruiser. That car was really not what it was designed to be. Ford Ranger here, but they're too big for the roads. Yeah, I like to get me those. The Ford Maverick is a pretty cool truck. They used to be cars. The Maverick used to be cars, and then when they stopped them in 80, 85, 86, 87, somewhere in that area. Maybe in 89, maybe they quit making them. But I could be wrong on that. And then just about a year ago or so, they came out with a Ford Maverick truck. It's pretty cool. Hey, PPR, how you doing? Road here are skinny compared to the U.S. So these big trucks are a pain to drive and park. Barely awake. I know what you mean. It took me a while to get woken up this morning. After that shower, it kind of got me woken up a little bit, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah, we had the cops come in on us Wednesday night up there at the cemetery. They stayed up there at the end of the cemetery. They never did come down to the end of the cemetery. I stopped and talked to them when I was leaving, and They said they was just wondering who was down there in the graveyard. I said, well, it's us. I said, I was just down there making a video like I normally do. He said, oh, he didn't know why people would want to stroll through the cemetery or something like that. And I said, well, we're paranormal investigators, we like that kind of thing. That one cop, he was a little bit scared of the cemetery. He wasn't about to come down in there. And the other one might be scared also. But they was nice. I was nice to them. I wasn't going to be mean to them or nothing. I told them I'm not there to steal anything. I know there's a lot of people stealing those copper monument plates on some of the veterans' grave. A lot of veterans use that to mark their grave, and the copper plating has all their stuff on there. And it's just crazy. Too many. So here, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Well, have a blessed day. Oh, okay. No problem, bud. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me this morning. I got about 30 more minutes before I get off here. I'm going to go over visit Auntie Mama's kitchen. If y'all don't mind, go over there and say hey to her. I think she's alive now. So just go over and say hey to her right quick and tell her that you appreciate her and everything, and let her know that you come from my channel. Because she's been a blessing to everybody. If she can, she'll visit each and every one of you, and she'll hang out for a while. She don't come in and say hey and get gone. She hangs out with you. I come in, she does like I do. I'll come in and I'll say hey, and I'm there for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I'm got other stuff I got to get going and do, and so I just let everybody know I'm gone and stuff like that. I don't come in and just say hey and then I leave. I'll sit there and watch you for a while. I might chat a little bit here and there or something other, but most of the time I don't chat. I just sit back and watch and listen to everybody else carry on. I'm just so tired. Yesterday kind of wore me out. Went around, done all the stuff. Got my tires on my truck for the trip. Got the oil changed. Got the brakes on and everything. I did a lot getting my truck ready for the road trip on Sunday. You got that right. Man, I won't judge them all as bad. Yeah, I don't judge all of them as bad. Because the ones we talked to last night, well, Tuesday night was pretty good. Not Tuesday night, but Wednesday. I'll get it right in a minute. Wednesday night, those cops were nice. I did have a couple of cops that, carried it just a little bit too far, but I understand too. They got a rougher job. They got to deal with some rough people in their jobs. You know. And we got some around here just don't care 2 cents about stuff. They just in it for the name of it, you know. That's me. I don't I don't really judge anybody. That ain't that's not my job. I ain't the one that's gotta answer for my stuff, you know. Everybody has to answer for their own stuff, so I don't judge nobody, period. They know what they can get by with and what they can't. I just want to hurry up and get my stuff done and get out of there and let it go and let it be at that. But we ain't doing anything wrong, and they just pull you over just so they can have something to do. Now that is kind of wrong. They shouldn't pull anybody over on the side of the road unless it's something serious, you know. Oh man. We did get some good responses on the spirit box the other night, though. We was down there at that one grave, James' grave, where I talk about putting flowers on and stuff like that. It was actually interesting. We set the gizmo down there at the grave, and you know it went through its cycle because I cut it on and everything went through its full cycle and all, and it finally, towards the end of its cycle, it was getting ready to just fall over. It was just leaning like that, and then all of a sudden it just fell over. And I said, did you push that gizmo over on its side like that? And it came out over spirit box. I did it. That's what we had going on Wednesday night. There's a lot of good responses, stuff like that. Good morning, Mr. Fedora. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Day of summer. Oh yeah. We'll be leaving out for the beach Sunday morning. I hope when we get down there, they will already have our room ready and everything like that, and we can go ahead and put our stuff in there and get settled in for a little bit. we're planning on leaving out from here about, well, we'll try to get on the road around 8:30 or so. That's contagious. Yeah, I didn't get sleep much last night. I was too anxious for our trip coming up, and just couldn't sleep. Too excited. I got my truck all straightened out yesterday. Got my tires, got my oil changed, got my brakes on. I washed it a little bit last night and made it a little bit cleaner. It feels like a totally different truck now. Especially getting the new tires on it makes it feel totally different. Went and had my treatment done on Wednesday morning. So got all that done. Get a few things done to mine, like changed, like recharge the AC, since I don't have none laugh out loud. Oh, you have to have it this summer. I guarantee you this summer's gonna be the hottest summer we have ever in a long time, actually. It's done started getting that way. I figure when about mid-summer we might get us another rainstorm. I don't know. We hadn't had any rain in a pretty good while. We need some pretty bad. Everything's drying up. My yard is drying up and all. I like to watch people try to back in a parking spot. They use the backup cameras in their cars. That is one thing I never use, is the backup camera. To me, it's not a safe feature on a vehicle. It's not like having the mirrors. You look at your mirrors when you back in. That's the way I was taught and trained. And that backup camera, to me, just ain't what it's cracked up to be. I used it a couple times there, you know, to try to pay attention with it and see what's behind me and stuff. I used to have to get out and look and see how close I was to something, because it's never accurate. I'm either too close, about hit something there, or I'm not close enough, still sticking out of the parking spot like a, I don't know, it's, you know, it don't register with me that good. So I don't use it. I just look out the mirrors whether it's 10 to, because if you pulling something out of that backup camera, ain't gonna be worth nothing. And if you have to haul something out on your truck and you got your tailgate down, it still ain't gonna be worth nothing. You ain't doing but looking at the road. When I was driving the fire truck, you didn't have no cameras in there. You got to look out the mirrors, and you have to, when you're backing into the bay, you have to look through the mirrors. If you don't, you'll run into the walls like it's nobody's business. I can imagine what it looked like if they had them cameras in them trucks. That's just my opinion, y'all. I don't take it seriously, but that's just my opinion. Because I've seen some of these people back in these parking spots here. I don't see how they can drive forwards if they can't back. I look out my mirrors, or I'll roll the window down and look at the ground and see how close I am to the line, and that's it. That's the only odd thing I do. I don't do looking at the camera, because I can't. It's not a good source. Only thing it's good for, to make sure there ain't nothing back there, like a car or a truck or whatever, or your kid's bicycle or something other. That guy comes Baker in. It looks like his car. Could be wrong. I gotta go talk to him too when he gets here. I wanna see what the doctors told him. He didn't message me yesterday or Wednesday, so I hope he ain't mad at me. I don't think he's mad at me. I think he's just been busy and working in the garden and stuff like that. I think might have my camera fixed a little bit where it won't get so dark in the daylight. But it looks like it's going to get dark too. I don't know if it's just because of the thing or what. Might not be able to make a day video down there at the beach. It'll be so doggone hot. I am going to try to go into the fort and go down in the underground thing. I don't know. It's like a bunker. I think it's what it is, something like that. I don't know actually what they used it for, but the last time they had it open, I got down to the third step, and something told me not to go down in there. I didn't go, but this time I'm going to try to go down in there and set up my tripod and the camera on it and see what we can pick up down there. I imagine there ain't gonna be too many people go down in that hole, so I could probably have the whole hole by myself, the whole bunker. And then in October, we're actually going to New York, and I'm going to do a couple videos up there. Maybe do a bus tour or whatever. I don't know yet. But we will see what goes on between now and then. I'm just looking around, y'all. I know it's getting kind of boring, I guess, but I was told the other day I was a little boring when we was at the cemetery. I try not to be boring, but I don't have enough to talk about because it's early in the morning, I just want to hang out with everybody and I'm going to try to work on my little windshield thing out there where I can mash the button and try to get the washer fluid to come up through the little nozzles. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think just the nozzles is clogged up. I don't see how it get to be clogged up, but either or the hose come off of it one. But I will try to fix that on Saturday night when I get home from work. Oh, there, come Baker. I don't think he'll park over here on this side. He'll park down on that closer towards the end, probably. No, he's gonna park right. No, he can come up here. Well, it's getting close. Time for me to get off of here, y'all. Getting ready to go into work, so I hope y'all have a wonderful day, blessed day, and have a good time doing it. Hope y'all have a wonderful Friday and a good weekend. I will see y'all tomorrow, and that will be last time until Sunday night. I will be going live from the beach. I'm gonna take my computer and stuff, and I will be doing my regular show. And if anybody wants to come up, I will send you an email, the link to it, and you can come up if you want to. But you have to send me an email first, so I can send you one back if I don't have your email. And you can come up and we can talk and hang out and promote your channel out and stuff like that. So it's totally up to whoever wants to come up. You can stay however long you want to, 10, 15, 20, or the whole show. It's whatever you want to do. It don't matter. It probably will be at 9 o'clock Sunday. And everything like that. I'll carry all my stuff over to the recreational room where they have like a pool table and little table tennis thing and all that stuff. They got like a little bar in there where you can sit at and stuff like that. And we will do something like that. Y'all have, I just want to say thank y'all for coming in, hanging out with us, and I will be seeing y'all later. I'm gonna get off of here, so everybody, I hope y'all enjoy y'all's time, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody.